Not surprising, food banks all across our area are seeing an increase in people. The Heart Ministry Center is no different, but they've decided to put a different spin on the way they distribute their food. 3 News Now reporter Danielle Davis joins us from her home with what they're doing differently to serve North Omaha.
Heart Ministry Center is the area's largest food bank, and Courtney, you mentioned they're putting a different spin on things. Well, that spin is actually a literal one. Culture House DJ Mark Yates is setting a different mood as people drive up and collect food for their families.
I'd say some of the greatest feelings is when I'm seeing, the helpers out here dancing, and then when I'm seeing like the cars pull up and they thumbs up and they're like, yo, great music. Kids in the car grooving and stuff like that. So, it's a good feeling.
He plays a variety of music to hopefully engage everyone.
The music is pretty nice. I like the throwback.
So as they hand out food to the music, you may see a move or two. Plenty of communication and a hearty laughter made to lift the spirits.
Music makes things a little bit better, and then for our clients too, they really enjoy hearing the music. So when they're in line, waiting for their car to pull up, they'll roll down their windows. You can kind of see them jamming to the music, and I think it just creates a good energy and makes people feel good.
Along with making sure everyone receives some of the best food a pantry can provide, Heart Ministry Center also gives everyone words of encouragement and a message to take home with them.
Making sure that no matter what situation someone's experiencing, that they're treated and feel treated with dignity and respect, and that they feel like they have their own personal dignity intact.
And while the lines are long, the wait is just a little bit more pleasant. And if you are a family with kids, well, they are not forgotten either.
And if there's kids in the car, I'm giving them a bubbles, and I also have an art activity because I do art with the kids in the center.
Crawford says they went from serving about 500 people a week to almost 1,000. It's a hard time for some families, so anything they can do to lift the spirits, they are all in. From an old school two-step to the finest meats Omaha has to offer.
Sometimes you may forget, how much of an impact music just is when you're going through, a tough time or, just going through life.
Now the center moved from a walk-up service to a drive-through, and because of the demand, they're moving from being open 5 days a week to 6 days a week. This is Danielle Davis, 3 News Now This Morning. Courtney?